My name is Marla Costa. I'm a mental health provider who works with children that are very interested in the environment. And so here with Mandy Thigman, a local artist, tell us a little bit of why or what came up to you to decide on the animal that you are doing for this project.
So I chose the northern bobwhite as an endangered animal for the project, and that's a type of bird. And the reason I was drawn to that bird is because over a couple of years, I've come across nests with shreds of plastic in the nests and taken some photos and videos of that. And I realized there's got to be something wrong with that because in general, plastic is bad for the environment, but I wasn't really sure why it would be in nests and that would be a problem. So I posted it on Instagram and people did comment saying, well, if the bird chose the plastic, then what could be wrong with that? Like, what's the problem? So then that made me look into it. And I learned that if they get tangled in the plastic, like their foot could get tangled and then they can't leave the nest to look for food, which is obviously going to have a bad outcome. And then also if their neck were to get tangled and they can't breathe, that also is going to lead to a shorter lifespan for the bird. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's why I wanted to take advantage of the photos and videos because I already had an interest in that area.
And that comes to the question of why public art and why this project in particular.
Well, so I think public art is really important because it helps you reach a larger audience than if the artwork were in a more private space. So you can see with this project, just having the sculptures on display on city streets is going to reach more people than they would in a museum or a gallery. And so I do a lot of art that raises awareness about the environment, and I've used some upcycled or reused, repurposed materials like styrofoam, plastic straws that were collected from the Anacostia River, and some projects using plastic bags. So with this project, I actually made the sculpture using plastic bags for the wings and the tail of the bird. And I did that because I wanted people to see a direct connection between their impact on birds when they use plastic bags. So I wanted to encourage people to make that small lifestyle change of taking advantage of reusable bags and letting go of the plastic bags as much as possible. So it's a lifestyle change that's really simple and is accessible to everyone.
So then, is there anything else that you would like to add?
So I want to let Capitol Hill Arts Workshop know that I really appreciate the opportunity to have this platform to raise awareness in a public setting. So I was really grateful for that.